start talking trash, bro?
Yeah.
Nothing I can do about it because if I stop the run game,
Darn, I started the share play.
Damn. I'll play when it's supposed to. I mean, I watch when it's supposed to games.
What are you actually using the Ravens playbook for?
Cause I like it. What?
On dicks.
How?
I hate Madden. Madden makes me frustrated.
I'm on you because I'm using the Ravens playbook.
Why is your record 10-6? Oh my god, nigga.
Cause I got cheated out of like 3 wins.
You got cheated out of 1.
No, it was like 3 times that I lost on games that you were supposed to give me the win.
No, it was twice. It was twice. One time, yes, it was. It was twice. You lost it. You lost to EJ and Dante and Sky.
And me.
Exactly.
No, you lost to EJ, Dante, and Matthew.
I lost to myself.
Nigga, you know what he meant.
No, EJ, Dante, and Jackson.
No, I lost to Sky too.
So that's 4 L's right there.
Yeah, that's 4. So you're right, darn. You're right. My bad.
How do you go from snow to freaking sunlight? Like, I love it. Snow to sunlight in a matter of days. I love it.
Doesn't matter if you won a game, then oh well. You stay on stuff.
Niggas, shut up.
Jackson, injure thing, and then turn off the audio, bro.
In my what?
Injure broadcast and get a chance, and then when you start it back up, turn off the microphone.
You want me to end it right? Actually,
Yeah, you end it right now.
Advanced settings. No, I don't have to do all that. Wait, where's it at? I don't gotta do all that, nigga. Sharing and broadcast settings. Audio sharing settings. Alright, there we go.
At the 21-yard line.
Double tight. 51. 4 down. Gun. Slam.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
I got you.
Play action. It's Ryan. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, T.J. Ward. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
I don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge. First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
It's a first down and more for Gordon. There goes Melvin Gordon, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Melvin Gordon, 64 yards. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. In a game of this magnitude, it's always good to get out to a great start, but a game of this magnitude, you go up early, that's a big deal.
It's a huge deal. Psychologically, you now have the advantage as well as on the scoreboard. And also, it's a settling effect for your team. You're in it now. You've got the lead. Let's just go play some more ball.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens offense now, they get...
Right. He's tight on the right.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. And he fires one incomplete. He was looking for Todd Gurley, and that takes us from second to third down. And not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
4 down. Check.
On third down, Ryan. Flush to his right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that's going to make it fourth down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Here we go. It's Gurley. And he's got room. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. 20, 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Todd Gurley, 66 yards. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point. And his kick is good. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. A strong running. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And out come the Dolphins now.
Lucky. Let's go, defense.
A first down throw for Brissett. And it's brought in by Eric Decker. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. On 1st and 10, Brissett. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Decker, and he gets it down to the 32. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Offense readies for a 2nd and 1. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. They'll run here. This is James Starks. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. They run again with Starks. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
And, partner, in a lot of short yardage situations, you'll see the linebackers step up into the gaps, what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, to make sure they take away all spaces, all creases. That one worked really well for them.
They only needed a yard, instead went backwards.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Check. 59, ready. Switch.
Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And some room to maneuver. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
We got 4. Shift.
Hey, Tuesday. Hey, wait.
30.
On second down, Ryan breaks a tackle. Dancing to his left. And some room to roam now. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin who have the football, and they've got it here with a first down.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Ready? Back 25. Hey. 4 down, 4 down, 4 down.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Brooks Reed coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. They'll run it now out of the gun. A nice job of just sticking the helmet down 9 yards on the play, but still 3rd and 12 now.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know who stays what we call clean and no one gets to him? The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike. That means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks and just let him go to the football and make a play.
Hey, Tuesday.
They try right side here. Gurley pushes him over. And now running right through him. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. Rolling to his right. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Brooks Reed in there to get him his 2nd. Those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for...
And he will try, but he can't. He can't escape the end zone. Gordon is taken down, and it's a safety. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. Fielded just inside the 20. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Yeah, can he put it aside? Let's find out. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
Wait. Check 37. Check 37. Hey, watch this.
Shift together here from the D-line. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you've got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
Tight end right. Hey, four down. Slam.
On second down, here's Ryan. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Here's Ryan. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
This is taken around the 12. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Let's go! Let's Ohio!
He'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. 23 yards on the play. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
11 more on that one and another first down.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Brissett on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, these are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Touchdown, Ravens. Now for the point after. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So now here come the Dolphins. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, man, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Second down, Brissett steps away to his left. Looking left sideline, incomplete. The intended target was Corey Coleman, and it's 3rd and 5.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And he'll be well short of a first down as he stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. Sproles, the return.